How's it going, guys and gals? My name is Hudger Beckett, and if you can't tell by the white tents and the big fancy-looking building right there, and all the people in funny clothes, we're back with another Seal Knot video. And those of you who don't know, those of you who've heard the seal, that phrase, the Seal Knot, and you go, what the f is that? Then, assuming my phone is mirroring my camera image. So assuming my phone doesn't mirror this or anything, a link should be popping up, no, a little icon should be popping up here somewhere. That will link you to an unlisted video I've got on my channel, which is basically a little introductory video which gives you a little hint of what life is like in the Seal Knot and what it is. For those of you who didn't know what it is, and like me to not ramble on about all this stuff as usual, let's get on with this. But I will ramble on a little bit because today is an interesting video. I have done, well, yeah, I've done this Seal Knot for my whole life at this point, and yeah, I've filmed these things for longer than I have been a member of them, and obviously, as I've been a member for my whole life, I've been to several different places and done several different battles more than once. But today is the first time I've done a battle video on the same battle twice. Today we are doing a reenactment of the battle of the battle part of the video that I did last year. Last year we did the Marston Moore March Memorial, in which I recorded the living history, the skirmish, and a little bit at the end from my regiment. Today though is a major event at Scampston Hall, that building there, for the actual battle of Marston Moore. So, without any further ado, I've got the battle history here. For those of you who haven't seen the last video, let's go with it. So, the battle is the Battle of Marston Moore, and the history of the battle. The Battle of Marston Moore took place on July 2nd, 1644, and was the first major royalist defeat in the English Civil Wars. 2 years after the outbreak of civil war in England, King Charles I was on the defensive in the north. A royalist army was besieged in York by a parliamentary army now supported by the Scottish allies. The decisive battle, fought outside of York at Marston Moor, gave Parliament full control of the north. In spring 1644, a royalist army led by the Marquis of Newcastle headed south to York, where it was soon besieged by a joint parliamentary and Scottish force led by Sir Thomas Fairfax and the Earl of Leven. Charles ordered his nephew, Prince Rupert of the Rhine, to take forces and relieve the siege. Rupert's advance caused the parliamentary army to break the siege and head out to meet the advancing royalist army. The two sides met at Marston Moor, 7 miles from York, both sides around 7,000 cavalry, but the 11,000 royalist infantry were easily outnumbered by the 20,000 combined parliamentary and Scottish infantry. The two sides drew up with infantry in the middle and cavalry on either wing. A short artillery exchange at around 2 p.m. produced no movement, leading to Prince Rupert to believe that the battle would not be joined until the next day at 7:30 p.m. However, parliamentary forces attacked during the thunderstorm, and cavalry troop led by Oliver Cromwell, later nicknamed Ironside by the Prince Rupert, a name that was later then applied to his troops, attacked and defeated the royalist cavalry on their right wing. On the other wing, the royalist cavalry led by Lord George Goring held back a parliamentary cavalry charge and then smashed the Scottish infantry. Cromwell responded by turning in to attack Goring's cavalry in their rear, after which his cavalry helped parliamentary infantry to crush the royalist centre. And that royalist centre happens to be Newcastle's regiment. Yes, it doesn't mention it there, but in this video, in the Battle of Marston Moor, is the famous and utter complete defeat of my regiment, Newcastle's, as the rest of the armies potted off and ran away and retreated. Newcastle stood their ground to be utterly annihilated. And I'm not gonna lie, I've heard the stories. There was a battle of this fort a while ago, which I wasn't a part of. I wasn't around for. I've never seen a battle like this done before. This is my first time seeing it, and I'm not gonna lie. Even I mean, hearing all the stories about how it's all like our shining moment to, like, you know, be the one to, like, defend everyone and they're running off. I watched that yesterday, and as much as I've seen, like, different regiments in this thing be defeated and be pushed back all the time, I'm not gonna lie, my heart got a little broke by the sight of Newcastle as being completely defeated like that. But yeah, that's the main battle segment. Anything I need to say before I potter off and give you the video? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Yeah, no. In which case, all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wrap this whole thing up. So, if after watching this video, you have decided that you've come away from it and your intrigue has been piqued, you think, oh, this whole CLL thing seems quite interesting. I wonder what there is to it. And then if you go, then either in the link in the link in the description, there's 2 links you can follow, 3 links actually technically. One link is my behind the display video where I cover different things like pike drills or different special little activities that the Seal Knot takes on behind the scenes, like other than the battle. I cover that, put it in there just to be able to see what else happens at the Seal Knot battle other than the battle itself. There's that. There's also a Seal Knot playlist which covers which covers every single SK video I've ever done, going back to 2021, ABH 2021 that is, including all of their respective and individual behind the display videos. And there's also the website to the Seal Knot in below as well. So that's that. But if by some amazing miracle this video alone was enough for you to go, right, I'm gonna go there and give this a try, then again I refer you back to that Seal Knot website link. Go to the Seal Knot page and you just click on the join button and follow the instructions from there on. I don't use it, so I don't know what's on there, unfortunately, sorry. Now before these drums I can hear start getting too close to me, I'm gonna quickly wrap this up on my part. So, with all that being said and done, I'm gonna now leave this video here. I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the video. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel Sergeant Beckett. If you'd like, in the description I have several links that aside from the ones I've already shown you, so you can go and have a look at all of the stuff I do online. Thank you all again so much for watching. I shall see you all in the next video. Adios.